Hola chicos, estamos en el día de hoy en Erasmus Days, en el podcast Ramon, arreu. Yo soy Yannick, estoy con mi compañera Danna y hoy vamos a entrevistar a 3 personas que vienen de Hungría a que nos expliquen cómo es la vida ahí y su experiencia en Erasmus. So, I did the presentation. May I ask you what is your name and your age?
Nicki.
Grab the microphone.
Yeah. Nicki, and I'm 18 years old.
My name is Andrea, and I am their English teacher and also the translator. So I'm gonna help them if it's okay.
Okay. Hi, my name is Dorina. I'm 17 years old. That's it.
Okay, and what are you studying? What are you studying?
I'm studying beautician.
And I'm currently studying to be a beautician.
So, being in Spain, it's a different country to Hungary. I want to ask you, how's the life in Hungary? How's the people? How's the food? So, if you can tell me.
Milyen magyar? Szerintem nagyon jó. A magyarok nagyon büszkék a kultúrájukra, és nagyon hagyománytartóak.
So Nicki told me that living in Hungary is really great. The people are really they like traditions. We keep our customs, traditions. We are really proud of that. So we keep our traditions really. So we really like it. So we always count on that, and we want people to see what we are like. We are really open to other cultures, and yeah.
What is the special food in Hungary?
Hát sok minden van, speciális kaják. Például így az alapételek ilyen húsleves, gulyás, pörkölt, kürtös kalács, ilyenek.
We have so many food in Hungary that we really think it's really traditional. So she mentioned goulash soup, fish soup, also meat soup, and also kürtös kalács that was mentioned on the presentation as well. And we have so many dishes that we would recommend to other cultures to taste it, try it. It's a good experience as well. This is like how you get close to our culture and our country as well.
I think that your special dish is soup. Yes?
Yes. So many
Okay.
soups that-
Yes?
Did you try the Spanish food?
Yes, I tried some of them. I liked it. Yes, some of them I didn't know what exactly it is. It was sometimes, a surprise for me as well. Like I thought maybe it's a sweet dish, but it was salty. So there were some differences, but I really liked it, and I want to try more. Like we tried churros before, but not here in Spain, and I really want to try the traditional. Here, your
Food.
churros, the food,
Yes.
and I really want to experience it as well. What did you try? What food?
Carbonara.
So yeah, at the place where we are staying, we got carbonara, but it was really good too. But it is not Spanish.
It's not
good. It was good. It was made here. So.
Oh, yes, it's made here.
What? Did you try anything here? No, not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
Not all of us. I was looking for
Okay.
it.
Okay, don't worry. I hope someday you try our Spanish food. And talking about sport, as you can see in Spain, we live with football in our blood. It's part of our culture. I want to ask you, what is the classic sport, traditional sport in Hungary?
A volleyball, water polo, and falmászás is,
mountain climbing,
mountain climbing,
and football.
and football. Yeah.
Our football teams are really popular. Our football teams are also really popular in Hungary, and the water polo is like, it's really amazing, and also the handball.
Okay. Nice.
And basketball, of course. So many sports like kayaking and
But the
other sports.
traditional
But the
sport?
traditional is like, I would say,
There's so many.
food. Yeah, so many. So it's hard to choose because we try. It's hard to choose because we try to be good at not try, but we are good at in water polo, handball, basketball, volleyball. So we have so many sports that
Okay.
Hungary is popular.
Nice. And changing the topic, what did you decide to be here in Barcelona?
Start.
Igen. Hogy miért jöttünk ide?
Miért döntöttetek úgy, hogy
Hogy see more experience and love city and love countries. That's it.
Okay. And also, she mentioned me before when we were looking through like some questions that we want to answer to, that she wants to learn more about the culture. She wants to learn about her profession more, and she wants to experience. She wants to experience how the things are made in the beauty salon and how they can practice their profession here.
Hát én is a tanulás miatt jöttem ki, hogy új dolgokat tanuljak meg, és még azért, hogy szétnézni a városba, hogy milyen itt milyenek az emberek, milyen a város maga, meg milyen a szokás.
So she also mentioned that she wants to know the local culture better. She wants to get closer to the cultures. She wants to see more places, visit more places here, and also learn more about her profession also, because they are both beauticians and they want to learn more about that profession and see how it is done here in Barcelona, in Spain.
Okay. And would you like to learn Spanish or Catalan?
Hát kicsit azért érdekel.
She is interested in it, so she's interested in it. She was like, I would love it.
Maybe Spanish languages is like like it. Yeah.
I just can say you did a good choice in our city. Have you ever been in Barcelona before?
I'm first here, so
This is her first time here, so and hers as well.
So, what was your first impression being in the city?
Nekem amúgy nagyon szimpatikus volt először a város maga, ahogy jöttünk. Nyilván kicsit olyan nyugisabb volt, mint ott Magyarországon, és nem kellett annyira sietni, de a közlekedés azért meglepett itt, hogy ennyire ráérősen mennek az emberek, meg ilyenek, de amúgy tetszik az egész.
So she told me that she really liked it. When we arrived, she was like, "Wow, what a big city!" And then she then we went on the transport. Like we experienced the transport here, like the public transport, and she was like, "Oh my god, so many! Like we have to go by the metro, then the bus, and the people like they were walking really slowly, and she was like." Oh, they're not in a hurry like we at home in Hungary. We are in a hurry always. And she was like, okay, Yeah, laid back a bit. Okay, it's better here, so she likes it.
It's not a lot of people in Hungary on the street.
There are a lot of people in Budapest. So in the capital city there are a lot of people, but in our city it's not that busy. It's not that busy.
A közlekedés az hozzá kell szokni, mert nagyon bele lehet bonyolódni. Imádom azt, hogy ilyen rengeteg fiatal is ember van este is az utcákon, is van az a jó hangulat, ami nálunk nem sokszor van meg. Szeretem, hogy ilyen jó hangulatúak az emberek és segítőkészek. Én nagyon élem ezt a várost.
She also mentioned the transport, the public transport, that you can really get lost sometimes. At first, when you come to this city, now that we are not like local people here, so we visited this country, and it is really new for us because in our town, there's only the bus that you can take, and of course the train. So yeah, and it's just like we are looking at our Google Maps and like, so L1, wait, okay. so it's like really hard for them sometimes because they're not used to it. Some of them didn't even went on a metro in Hungary neither, so they don't really know how it works. They have to get used to it. We had to guide them, and we know all of the lines here now. Like me and my colleague, we know everything now. We've traveled a lot because we help them, and she also loves that the local people are really helpful. They are helping them when they are asking, and also that at night at home it's really like home. There's like no one on the street sometimes in our town. In Budapest, it's of course there's a big life there, but in our city it's like really, really quiet. Yeah, it's quiet, and she really loves that people are in the streets at night and there's life there, and everything is like, wow, it's so good. I want to join them. So they really like.
Okay, we didn't mention where town do you live?
Solno. It's called Solno, where we live.
Solno.
It's not a big town, but it's a town in Hungary. It's 1 hour away from Budapest.
Okay.
Okay, so let's continue with the questions. Do you like the place where you staying here in Barcelona? The sleep place, the food, the roommates?
I love a roommate.
Is she?
Yeah. Meg vagyok vele elégedve az ételekkel is. Szeretek új ételeket kipróbálni, és alkalmazkodni is hozzájuk. Nem szoktam válogatni, mert meg kell ismerni minden kultúrának a ételszokásait, szóval.
So she mentioned me that she really likes like everything here, the food, the accommodation, and her roommate, of course. And she thinks that it is really important to get to know other cultures' cuisine, local cuisine, and she really likes to try new food and try the local dishes. And that's how I think also you can get more close to the culture. So it's like closer to them. And she mentioned me that we have to try more things to like get to know that culture better. So that was her words.
Nekem is azért nagyon bejött úgy a vállás is, mert nem olyan puccos, meg nem is olyan nagyon olyan helyen van, ahol sok az ember és zajonganak, hanem olyan nyugis, csöndes, tényleg olyan otthonos az egész. Az étel is úgy finom, azt mondom, nem rossz, de úgy az egész úgy jó.
So she thinks also the same as her, but she mentioned that so she also mentioned the same things, that the cuisine is really good. Sometimes she's like not really does not really like it. Sometimes there are like food that's not her like
Yeah, it's normal.
favorites.
It's normal.
Some people are fussy. That's called fussy. So, but she's really happy with it as well. And also she mentioned that the place where we are staying is really calm. It's really quiet. So there are no problem there. They can sleep at night, so it's not really loud and noisy, and they are really delighted with the
In
place.
which district are you staying?
Oh, that's a good question. Actually, I don't remember, but we are around Santa Coloma.
In Santa Coloma?
Santa Coloma.
Oh, okay.
Around that
We
area.
are here.
Santa Coloma.
And how is the communication with people?
Yeah.
Who wants to start?
Nehéz, úgy, de annyira, hát úgy nehéz, azt tudom mondani, de azért valakivel úgy meg lehet értetni magamat, és úgy megértjük egymást, hogyha mutogatok, vagy valahogy úgy angolul próbálok beszélni pár szót. Szóval amúgy végül is megoldható, meg nyilván 3 hét alatt azért ráragad az ember egy kicsit, hogy könnyebb legyen, de így még az elején eléggé nehézkes. És úgy.
So they always feel like it is hard at first to get to understand the others, and they see that it is hard for their tutors as well and other people when they are communicating to talk in English, because in Hungary the languages that they learn at school are English and German mostly, and they can learn sometimes French and Spanish, even Spanish sometimes, and at our school it's gonna start now, sometime around now, yes, and but they're trying to speak in English, but some people do not talk in English, so it's sometimes really hard, but they're using Google Translator, so it helps them some in some places, and but she thinks it's good, it's okay.
We communicated about science, right? But hey, it has been a pleasure to be here with us, and we wish you have a good trip and enjoy the wonders of Barcelona. And it is our last episode of Ramon Arreu del Mon. And no more.
Pues nada, agradecerles a nuestras visitantes húngaras de haber estado aquí con nosotros, habernos contado sus experiencias estando en Barcelona, en Hungría, y pues hasta aquí ha llegado nuestro podcast. Muchas gracias por vernos. Joder, lo he hecho mal.
No,